Okay, so this is your Bears 2026 schedule as follows. Week 1 at Panthers. Week 2 Vikings. Week 3 Eagles Monday night. Week 4 Jets. Week 5 at Packers. Week 6 at Falcons. Week 7 Thursday night at home against the Patriots. Week 8 at Seattle Monday Night Football. Week 9 Buccaneers. 10 bye. Really like that bye, by the way. Week 11 Saints. Week 12 at Lions Thanksgiving. Week 13 Jags at home. Week 14 at Dolphins. Week 15 at Bills. Week 16 Packers on Christmas. Week 17 Lions. Week 18 at Vikings. Okay, let's go game by game, and we're going to give our very early record prediction. Very early. We are going to be as realistic as possible. I am a Bears fan, so it won't be incredibly realistic, but I'll try and make it as realistic as possible. Week 1 at the Panthers. W. Hear me out. This will be a good game, but the Panthers are not that good. They're good. They won their division, which their division was bad last year. They're a good team. They'll put up a good fight. It won't be an easy game, that's for sure, especially on the road. But I think Ben Johnson will have this team ready to go week 1. And it's not like it's like a Super Bowl contender or a team. Yeah, it's not like we're facing a Super Bowl contender week 1 or a divisional opponent. It's kind of an ease, but they can't treat it as an ease. Week 2, Vikings. The Bears have struggled against the Vikings, even last year, but I have them with another W here. It's at home. I think they're the better team. But it's all going to depend, how does Kyler Murray play with this new offense? Week 3, Monday night at home against the Eagles. This game, you could go either way. They did beat the Eagles last year. I think the Eagles have improved a little bit, but still have the Bears. I am going to give the slight edge to the Bears. So they're going to start out 3-0. Then the Jets. It's the Jets. That's a W. Week 5 at the Packers. As much as it hates me to say this, I think they fall. I think they lose this one. It's at Green Bay. They're going to be really feisty about last year. They're going to come out strong. Only if they have Micah back. If they have Micah back for week 5, I think the Packers win. If Micah is not back by week 5, I think the Bears win. I think Micah is the key. We will see. Week 6 at the Falcons, a W. This team is not great. It's kind of a, not a rebuilding year, but like a reshaping year. They have a good roster. They just got to put it all together. And I don't think their QB position is solved with Penix and Tua. I don't think that's solved. Now here comes the gauntlet of primetime games. We have 3 in a row here. Patriots, good team. I think they're going to fall off this year, though. Not like crazy, but I think they're going to fall off just a little bit. So I do have the Bears close in this game with a W. At Seattle, I don't think they'll win this one. They will fall here. My main reason, they're a Super Bowl team. They're really good. I'd love for the Bears to win this game. But I don't think... Now, they can win this game. I mean, the Bears can beat anyone. Like, anyone. They could go... They're not going to go 17-0. But they very well could. They can beat anyone on their schedule. But I just don't think... The good thing, though, is they have a mini bye. They play that Thursday, that previous week. They don't play till Monday the next week. So they have time to prepare. Then they play the Bucs on Sunday Night Football. Weird this game's in prime time. But I guess they played Monday the week before, so it makes sense. I am giving the slight edge to the Bears with a W. So that means going into the bye, 4 W's, 1 loss. 7-2 at the bye. It could very well be 6-3. 6-3, 7-2 is probably where you're looking at for the bye. Is probably where you want to be. Saints right after the bye, they should win that game to improve to 8-2. The Saints are okay with Tyler Shuck, but I think at home you should take care of them. Now the big one. At Lions on Thanksgiving. This game could go either way. It very well could. I am actually going to have... No, I'm not going to have the Bears in this one. I'm going to go the Lions with a slight edge. I don't know if we can beat them at Ford Field. Slight edge. Jaguars, that's tough. I mean, you look at this stretch between week 12 and week 16. Except for the Dolphins, this is a very tough. Even really the rest of the way, like week 12, you hit that gauntlet to end the season. Week 13 against the Jags. This game, I think this could be a Super Bowl preview. I have no clue. This is literally a coin flip for me. I'm literally just going to pick the Bears because I'm a Bears fan. But, I mean, the Jags are very good as well. I mean, they almost beat Buffalo last year. Dolphins, you should win that game. And that's probably a must-win, especially the way their schedule is laid out. At Bills on Saturday, I don't think you win that game. Packers, you at their place. I know Micah's back. I know it's on Christmas, but I think the Bears will be ready to go, and they will win that game. I also think they will beat the Lions at home. I just think they can beat them at home. I think they'll split with the Lions, split with the Packers, and they will sweep the Vikings. I think they'll go 4-2 in their division. They could very well go 6-0 or 5-1. I don't think they'll go 6-0. But a 5-1 division record would be peak. Amazing. I don't know if they can do it, though. So let's tally up how many games they won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, and 4. I think that's very realistic. But they could also, I mean, they could lose to the Eagles. They could easily do that. They could easily lose. This is a very tough schedule. And they could definitely fall to like 9. I don't know about 9 wins, but 10. This is a very tough schedule. And they have to play their best to beat these teams. They have the toughest strength of schedule in the league. This will be very hard. Very hard for them to beat. But I think they can. This is not an easy schedule, but the way it's laid out is you have to start strong. Because the first 5 weeks, you need to be at least 3-2. Bare minimum. But then that stretch from week 12 to the end of the year, other than the Dolphins. And I think the Vikings will be at least somewhat decent. That's a rough schedule. That's probably all playoff teams right there. I think the Lions are a playoff team. Jags, probably. Bills, probably. Lions, well, maybe not the Vikings. But the Lions and Packers will either be in the playoffs or right on the edge. We'll see. I think Caleb's going to be really good this year. And we'll see. These are early predictions. I will give my final predictions closer to when the season starts. These are just my early schedule, first predictions. What do I think will happen? So, yeah. As always, bear down.